We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. Stepping into the box, Delino DeShields. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mazara's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Up next for the Rangers, Alex Verdugo.
Number 99. Alex Verdugo.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Oh, and it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Verdugo leads off first with one away. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant.
Oh, that's just out.
Lifted in the air to center field. Robles waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Matt Beatty. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a ball, 1-0. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. To 2-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Victor Robles.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-0 count, the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now for Washington, Torres.
The second baseman,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners on first with one down. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So next will be the four-hole for the Nationals, Paul Goldschmidt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Fouled off. Gray sets. Here's the 1-1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
Got a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Another full count pitch on its way. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding in now for the Nats, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great hit. Giancarlo Stanton now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Next count 2-2.
Hit hard towards the hole. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So next to the plate for Texas, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that one right down Main Street. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Three and 2 to the Rangers' designated hitter. picked him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. In is Jorge Soler. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. He's got it one away. In now, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's right there, and we're even at one. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. Now Cano swings and misses on a good two-strike pitch there as he's retired for route number two. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Mike Zunino is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Gray has his target. Here it is. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The designated hitter.
In now, Mike Tauchman. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Two out with the man at first. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Adam Frazier, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Adam Frazier.
First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Seager onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2-0 now. The pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Soler is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields. First pitch of the at-bat.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Heading out towards shallow right. Torres onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Bottom of the third now. Into the box now. Victor Robles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. And the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
At the plate, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
To 2-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Gray into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On a line, that's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 12.
Standing in now, Jorge Soler. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Third baseman, Robinson.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. DeShields will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Verdugo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Mazzara has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now batting, Matt Beatty comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now in the box, Mike Zunino. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Mike Tauchman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Another full count pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Victor Robles. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Gray ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
No more. Mazzara.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the belt, the pitch. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Now another 2-2. Line drive base hit. One run is scored. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Now batting, first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Line towards center field. The Shields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. As a look, now the pitch.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2. Good curveball on the inside black.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
High in the air out towards shallow right. After it is Soler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Seth Brown. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall. So digging in now, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
On the ground to third. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Jorge Soler. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Heath Hembry, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 37, Heath Hembry.
First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton is there, and he has it for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Hembree was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 1-1. Hembree, playing here in his age 31 season, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a two-seam fastball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there, two gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. He went down on strikes last time up. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Nope, that's the ball.
2 out, nobody on. Two and 0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3 and 0 now.
3-0.
And now a pitch on the way. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Coming to the plate now, Mike Tauchman. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it is. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw, got him. Oh, what a play. And in steps Scott Kingery. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now here's the pitch. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The 1-1. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Here comes the first pitch. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt will make. So striding forward now, Victor Robles. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A bouncer to the left side. And there's 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes to Shields. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Torres. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Settling in now, Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
A ball and a strike now. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up now, Matt Beatty. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Up next to the Rangers, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. To the plate now, Seth Brown.
Designated hitter, Seth.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Robles is on his horse, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Roberto Perez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So here's Adam Frazier as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the...
Oh, and he misses it. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Stepping up to the plate, Scott Kingery, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Delino DeShields, as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Torres is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Luis Perdomo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Texas, number 61, Luis Perdomo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Beatty is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Alex Verdugo.
First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Soler is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. He's set. Here it comes. Popped up. Goldschmidt over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Beatty. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And now a pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Soler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
catcher,
So here's Mike Zunino. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Ready for another chance? Mike Talkman, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And there's ball 1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
The count now at 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Robles. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. The 1-1 home. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. He's set, and the pitch. Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1-1 the count. And that misses. 2-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The second baseman,
Joe Jimenez is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
now pitching for Texas, number 77, Joe Jimenez.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-1. Here it is. 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Hit hard down the line, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off to the Rangers, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter, Seth Brown.
Now here it comes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Roberto Perez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One and two to the Rangers catcher. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we... Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Jimenez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. One down. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Have a saying right here, you would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Soler. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2. Here it is. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next.
The third baseman, Robinson Cano.
Andrew Miller takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings.
Andrew Miller.
Here's Robbie Cano now. as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Miller, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a two-seam fastball. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. So striding in, Adam Frazier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Adam Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Into the box, Scott Kingery. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The batter, the center fielder, Delino.
At the plate, Delino DeShields, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
Alex Verdugo.
Here's the first pitch. Runners are at the corners with one man out. J.D. Davis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 28, J.D. Davis.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
After it is Soler. And he makes the catch in the corner. He's safe. The throw is offline. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant from the stretch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Stepping in now, Matt Beatty. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soler is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Striding into the box, Mike Zunino. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Michael Feliz takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. The 1-1. Popped him up. Kingery moving to his left. 1 out. Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Nationals. Number 3, J.P. Crawford.
And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Victor Robles. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Nationals. Number 78, Torrey.
And it's fouled away. Here it comes. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ray stands in at an even 6 feet. Throws left-handed, swings the bat the same way. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Last strike now for the Nats. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Rangers capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Andrew Miller earns the